If I didn't have such high ceilings, maybe I'd rig something to the ceiling so that I could just lay back and look at it.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be cool.
You're out of control, man.
I need to be stopped. There's something else I was gonna get in terms of home improvement or quality of life. I can't remember, but we were in a home
And
goods.
you, what a hypocrite you are, because you were just talking about how it's so irksome when people talk about doing these maintenance things, and here you are
Yeah,
doing it.
I thought you liked hypocrites.
No, I despise them.
Oh,
The
um,
bane of my existence, you understand?
yeah, you understand, young man. Um, well, we were in a home goods over the weekend. I don't know which day it was. Saturday, I guess. Maggie and Gracie went on a spending spree. I got a glimpse into their financial habits, which is just like you see something interesting and you buy it. I used to be like that once. Um,
Fireteam, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga,
wait,
a
what am I doing?
derelict orbital refinery.
I can do it on intense. Um,
Fireteam, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist. Mount up, people.
really can't think. That's fine. Started reading a new manga recently called Tomie. Well, it's not new, but new to me, and that's very scary.
Honora,
Uh huh.
$10 on Amazon.
Wow, that's an
I
improvement.
don't know if it's half of what it was.
Yeah, at this
I don't
rate,
know what you want to do about it.
I think I'd wait. $10 to rent and also
Yeah.
buy. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about buy. You'd have to tell me.
I feel like we could probably wait on that one. The Oscars are like in June at this
No,
point.
they are not. They're in March.
I don't know. They're just so late. Like you'd think at the end of the year you would want to do that. Like December, eat January the latest, but March? Who even cares at that point? It's like, oh, was a movie good? Pfft, whatever. What'd you think of the Alien Earth teaser?
Oh, yeah. Um, I mean, it was okay. It doesn't really give us a lot of information, you know?
I thought it was really annoying. I did not like having a thing right in front of the camera, like jittering around.
Squirming around.
Yeah, but I watched
We'll see, I guess.
a
We'll see
brief,
what happens.
yeah, Alien Earth.
Most information we've gotten about it.
Really?
Sentry deployed.
Well, that there's
A ship.
a ship that's crashing, and apparently it's got
It's got some creatures. Alien
yeah.
Theory, I guess, had at one point postulated that it might be the Covenant, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case.
Oh, interesting.
That would have been cool,
Yeah.
but I think they would have been pretty far away from Earth to make that. What are you shooting at?
I don't even know. I'm just trying to finish this match here,
Mm-hmm.
so apologies.
That's okay. I switched over to aliens. I was getting so frustrated.
Oh, it's AFE?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have to play that, but I'm just blowing off some steam here
I understand.
as Nico. Can't remember what I called her. Judy.
Judy.
Hmm.
Who's Judy?
I don't know. I'm not into. That's not a great one. My Space Marine.
Oh.
What did I call her? I think we both had names for our characters. A Fink. See, that's what you were missing on that date. A nice accent.
I was actually really disappointed. Let me not use really, but I was disappointed because I thought, oh, this will be
At least
fun,
interesting.
to have someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, it was interesting because he, said that he was like an anxious guy and,
Mm-hmm.
um, also had like ADHD or whatever. And he definitely seemed like, one of those people I could probably push around, um, physically. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's like a limit. I don't need someone to be just like this completely subservient person. Just like fun. It's more fun, I think, for me when there's like someone who has stronger personality, but they're willing to, you know? Like
Mm.
Donna, he'd be willing, you know,
Willing
to
to dot dot dot.
to be pushed around, slapped around, that
Wow.
sort of thing. Yeah, I know. But anyways, but when someone's asking for it, I don't know.
you you no longer then ruins the mood.
Ah, boy. Okay. What would you like to do? Would you like to
Um,
play some Alien? It's up to you. I'll let you choose.
no, I haven't the foggiest. I wanted to leave that
Oh,
decision to you.
let's watch a movie.
No.
You just said it was my
But I've
choice.
already been established as a hypocrite, so I might
Now
as
you're a
well.
liar.
I might as well. No, I'm still a hypocrite. And now that I've been labeled, I might as well lean into it. Jerk. Nuts.
What have you decided?
I'm not deciding, remember? But that was a nice try.
Resident Evil?
Which one?
It's tough, isn't it?
6?
Ooh.
Did you
How
ever
does that
do the?
start?
Uh,
Aren't we like in the city initially?
yeah, I think you're Leon. Well, maybe you can
Like
choose.
in Medias Res?
Mm-hmm. And there's like a big Tyrannosaurus zombie at the end. I don't know. And then you go to the college, and I said, you asked about the reticle, and I said something really cool about wouldn't it be interesting if you could upgrade it? And I said it like a very masculine man, and it was
Oh,
somehow.
the radical. Oh, I would like to upgrade my radical. Thank you for reminding me.
I should start all my sentences with "oh, oh, oh." So isn't that interesting? Ugh. Guys keep shooting me. Great.
Bypassing damage.
Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. Oh!
I'm gonna go to the restroom. By the time I get back, I
You'll
would
have
like
decided?
for you to have made a decision.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, we can just do AFE. You're already on it anyway.
Alright.
Ugh,
Good luck.
thank you.
Maybe I'll go to the bathroom too. Just to fit in.
Yeah, I should play Madden this week.
Okay. Oh, lost a lot of health. What happened?
Did you leave
I went to the bathroom.
while your person was alive?
Yeah. Well, I figured when it was just you, you could pause the game for real, but apparently not.
Oh,
Well, let me exit this game. Abandoned mission.
oh. Do you ever feel like a failure when you do that?
I don't know if I ever have done that, but it does feel pretty bad right now. Okay.
Yeah. Did you go on a hardcore game? Which one did you go on?
Just regular.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh. Cool. Whoa. Oh
I have to remember how to play this. Do you remember how?
boy. I was doing okay. I was also just playing a shooter beforehand, so the transition wasn't that stark. But you have to go from car to human.
Yeah.
Oh.
I sent you an invitation.
Thank you.
You're
Um,
welcome.
should I RSVP?
It's up to you. If not, I'll shut down and go back to my racing game.
Wow. We are one.
We are one. Falling on fire. Quick play? Let's see what happens. Difficulty intense? Sure. Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep.
Oh, I have to change my matchmaking
Uh-oh.
settings.
Is it private?
Yeah.
Revote.
Oh, I can't do it unless I. Wait, unless there's nothing queued apparently?
His name is Harrison, and he's a heretic. What are we doing? Quickly listen up. KIA? Some. We don't know. It's very vague, lady.
Yeah.
What is this?
Guess I have to be a technician at least
Oh
once.
my god. Oh, okay.
Yes?
It's just so, I don't know why I'm getting this. I need to share this with someone actually.
Someone.
Someone said, I really liked President Trump's Davos speech. We have not business support. What? We have not business. Okay. Maybe no business supporting the Paris Climate Accords. And then a father of one of my former students said, there's a new sheriff in town, thankfully. I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know. How can anyone? I'm so confused. How can anyone be okay with this situation? Can you explain this to me, please?
As soon as he crosses the line, they just say, hey, he doesn't really mean it. He wants to
Like,
send migrants down to Guantanamo Bay. That's the new one.
the and actually imprison them?
Yeah.
Right. And the whole Colombia, like he just shoved a bunch of people up um on a plane and sent them down to Colombia, and Colombia refused. And then the whole sanctions or something, I don't even know. Like he said he was gonna tariff them.
Yeah, I don't know what got into his head that that's something that should be a part of global relations. I don't think. Certainly, the way he uses the term, it doesn't seem to mean what it actually means, like a Princess Bride scenario. But I don't know. I don't know what the future holds.
Okay, well,
Just
it
that
might
it's
just be us. I don't know. I'm not seeing anyone. Let's see what happens. Your
okay.
combat rating's only 700. I'm concerned.
I don't know what's up with that. Oh, because my gun is only 2 stars.
Do you have any stories for me?
No,
Hmm.
don't believe so.
Didn't I lock it? Oh, you need to lock it.
Really? Why?
Endeavor's tracking large movements of xenomorphs from Pala Station to a canyon 50
Uh-oh.
clicks south.
Promise of
They have
flowers.
clearly
Oh my god,
identified
this one goes on
Great.
forever.
the Western Hive. We've been ordered by the city to
And
find
it's
out.
just us in the sky.
Let's see. Can we?
Do you think anyone's playing this anymore?
I guess not. I mean, it is pretty old. I don't know when this game came out, but I assume when we started playing, we were already on the tail end. I guess there's not really any alternatives if you want to play a multiplayer alien game.
Is that one where mm, mm, you make them do different movements? Is that multiplayer?
I don't think so.
Um, it's like a tabletop looking thing.
Yeah.
I will say that I've enjoyed the Jackal,
Yeah?
so I don't know if you want to give it a go because you said that you got so much, but you said that you didn't hear good things, but I feel like it's pretty good.
I don't have Peacock right now.
Oh, okay.
I will at some point, I'm
I'm
sure.
sure you'll get a free trial, and then you'll forget about the free trial, and then you'll start to pay money for it. Oh, that's interesting. Were we going to watch See No Evil on Peacock?
Oh, maybe.
Hmm. Didn't we watch Conclave on Peacock?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got rid of it recently.
Oh,
And if something comes up, I'll get it again. I just have to be better about canceling subscriptions when I no longer need them.
yeah.
Uh, a little confused about what's going on with Disney and Hulu. Uh,
In
like,
that Hulu puts their stuff on Disney now,
yeah.
and I think ESPN does as well.
So, like, I don't know. Because I have both. I don't know if I get rid of my Hulu account, will I lose access to Hulu stuff on Disney? I assume yes.
Sentry deployed.
I don't know. Not sure I really need a Disney Plus subscription right now. Anyway. Wait. It's the bad guys coming from the back.
Sentry deployed.
Oh, we're from the front. Oh no. Oh!
So we'll do what a pain it then you think?
Um,
Sentry deployed.
yeah. I mean, I could also just rent See No Evil. I think that tends to be cheaper. I always think, like, oh, I'll save money by having a streaming service. But,
Well, technically it's my choice anyways.
yeah. Well, it seemed like you were deferring, or at least
Uh,
considering my position while asking if we'll
Well,
do
I
a real
mean,
pain.
sure. Well, to suss out if you were interested in these other things.
See No Evil. I hear that's a real downer.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't remember what occurred that we switched that week from that to something else.
Uh,
Um,
it's all topsy turvy.
the well, Honora, I don't. Nickel Boys isn't streaming yet. That other film about the family, I don't think that's streaming yet. Oh well, there's always a substance.
Oh man. We could do descriptive video for that one.
Oh, the audio,
Yeah.
where it's like back bursts open,
Yeah.
copious amounts of blood.
Spray the audience.
Yes, man
It's like,
alive.
ooh, that was horrifying. I read a headline today that said that she had to push to make it that violent. The studio didn't want it to be like that.
The director.
Yeah. And now it's a Best Picture nomination.
Yeah. I wonder if they would have done the same thing if it were a male director.
Yeah. Like a Tarantino.
Yeah.
I saw Demi Moore. We watched Wolves when I was at T-Ticket, and after that, A Few Good Men was on TV. We watched some of that.
Oh. What'd you think of her in that?
Um, she was definitely playing like the girl character in the Aaron Sorkin movie. I mean, maybe a little bit better, but I can definitely see how she might have felt a little bit overlooked oftentimes. And also, it was oh God, I don't know, the dad from Marvelous Miss Maisel. I know he's in like a million things, but
Oh.
I can't
Yeah.
remember what his name is
And
all of a
Monk.
sudden. Oh no, not him. The other guy, the other
Oh.
dad, one of the dads. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't.
Oh, sure. I know what you're talking about now.
But that was a big cast movie. It was Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
Cuba
Gene
Gooding
Hackman?
Jr., Jack Nicholson. I
Or
didn't
no.
see Gene
Jack
Hackman.
Nicholson. Yeah.
Kiefer, who was on the
Kiefer.
stand, Southern accent. Didn't
What
recognize
was
the
the case
soldiers.
again?
That was a little bit hard. It was two soldiers who had killed a guy in possibly a hazing accident, and Tom Cruise
Oh.
was defending them. So I couldn't really figure out what the whole story was coming in the middle. Yeah, after our Squid Game marathon, we watched Wolves, which was the George Clooney and Brad Pitt movie. And at this point in my life, you could not pay me to watch a movie with Brad Pitt in it. Not that he really could ever, unless it was like Moneyball. But
Troy?
ah, sure. For your sake, I will say yes. He's just such a bad actor, and apparently such a bad guy. Um, but this movie was just like, I'm sure you saw the previews. They're like fixers. So he's George Clooney's just playing Michael Clayton again, but like less competent and less interesting. I don't know. It was really boring, and the mayor did not like it at all.
Oh.
But she was the
But
one
you
who
made it
picked
through
it.
the whole thing?
Yeah, somehow. I was really tired. Just like always. Hey, remember those days? Can I get some ammo?
Did you run away?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went back to this position that
Oh,
I didn't
shoot.
really get to.
I thought you, like, left. And so now I'm just like, the whole crew is out after me. This is not gonna
Well,
happen for me.
you went all the way in.
Yes, I thought that you had too, and I was confused.
I was just
Oh,
trying
wow.
to kite him. Uh-oh.
I'm in a bad way.
I see that.
Uh-oh.
Cowboy to the rescue.
Okay. There's no way. Save yourself. Oh, yeah, save yourself.
No. I can do
Save
this.
yourself, young man.
Oh!
Yeah, see? It's too much.
It's too much. You were
I
overwhelmed.
didn't see you. Yeah, I didn't see you run past me, back towards me, so I thought, oh, he must have gone out there. And then I was quickly surrounded. Well, Beta might get me.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Oh, wow, a .5. Nope. KIA. So now it's just you.
Oh, don't even bother, dude. It's too
Exactly.
much. Go back. Save yourself.
No, Nora's $9.99 to rent, $19.99 to buy.
Yeah, that's like a weird, very temporary price. At some point, that'll go down.
I
I don't
guess we
know
have a
why it's.
month potentially.
Yeah. It also doesn't seem like a front runner anymore. I don't know what's. I guess The Brutalist is gonna win Best Picture. What do you think?
Oh,
Much to your chagrin.
yeah. I guess we'll see. We'll see. What have we already had the Golden Globes,
Maybe?
or we just
Didn't?
had the Emmys?
Oh, no, because Demi Moore won Best Actress for a comedy slash musical, right? For the Golden Globes.
Oh, okay. So that's the last award that will happen, or we still have something left
Might be like Critics' Choice or DGA or whatever those are, directors.
after
Yeah,
the
that
BAFTA
one.
awards or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
That's in some foreign country. I'm not familiar with it.
We still have some time. Were you interested in the Nickel Boys?
What's that about?
I don't know.
Sounds like Jersey Boys. In which case, no.
It's not about that. Based off a little book, but that's 2.5 hours apparently, and I
Oh
was
my
told that
god.
that was not worth it. But I kind of have to see it. So yeah, gosh, maybe the substance is going to be the most exciting
No. Most
thi-
accessible.
thing we'll see. Yeah.
We can watch an episode of Better Things with Mikey Madison in place of Honora. That was a good show. Or Scream 7, but you already saw that one.
I think it was 5.
5.
Yeah.
Or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You could pay me to watch that movie.
Oh, was she in that?
Yeah, she was. I think she was one of the
One of the cult
Manson.
people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see what the Nickel Boys is about. The Nickel Boys. Here we go. Nickel Boys. It's Um, this is the overview. Elwood, Curtis's college dreams are shattered when he's sentenced to Nickel Academy, a brutal reformatory in the Jim Crow South.
Mm.
Clinging to his optimistic worldview, Elwood strikes up a friendship with Turner, a fellow black teen who dispenses fundamental tips for survival. In a nutshell, bittersweet, brutal, and stirring.
Wow.
Yeah. I do want to see One of Them Days. I think that'll just kind of pull me up out of my funk. I was going to go Tuesday because it'd be cheap,
Uh-huh.
cheaper. But then I forgot I signed up for a webinar at six, yeah, 6 to 6:35, so I couldn't. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, unless I've once again forgotten. But because I finished my episode, I don't think I have anything. So I think maybe I could do it tomorrow after the evening.
Wow. And what's this one about?
Oh, how come we have Alpha already? No one wants to join us?
Oh, I think it's because my matchmaking settings are still messed up.
Oh, well, I can leave this
Yeah, let me fix that.
here.
I don't
One
know
of
why it
Them
does
Days
this.
has SZA and Kiki Palmer in it, and it's written by Issa Rae.
Oh, okay. That
But it
sounds
looks
like a
pretty funny.
lark.
Yes. Or at least it looks funny because of all the promotional stuff that I've seen, and they've all seemed hilarious. So
Mm-hmm. Some
we'll
funny
see. What
ladies.
time's tomorrow? 4:50? Oh, I can make that. I can make that. I had to
Cutting it
think.
close.
Well, yeah, with traffic. Well, if I leave school, and yeah, it should be okay. 4:50. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I should have a shotgun. I think no.
See if we can find some willing soul.
Please, if you're
Yeah.
out there, hear
Well,
my call.
you can satisfy
Now that we
me.
recovered Nora's ship sent a team to find Katanga's logs. The sentry guns protecting them just went dry. Get to the turrets,
Get to
rearm
the
them with
chopper.
refine ammo, and hold against the Xenos.
So I figured, I think I told Donovan that my most anticipated movie of the year was probably 28 Years Later, but I forgot that there's a Predator movie coming out this year.
You trust it?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Let's see. Predator 2025?
Hmm.
Or do you think we're meeting up again?
Oh, we could do. Oh, probably not. I'm gonna be pretty stretched on vacation days.
That's sad. Predator Badlands. Release date. Oh, this is perfect, Harry.
What is
November
it?
7th to 2025. That's practically my birthday
Oh my
and your
god.
special day, which means you have to. Actually, that's so close after
October.
Baltimore Comic Con
Yeah.
though. And then let's see what was the other thing? Superman. Let's
Yeah,
see when
just
that's coming out.
because if that was gonna be at Comic Con, that I figured Donovan wouldn't want to miss that.
Oh, July 11th, 2025.
Ooh, so I
Let
don't
me
know.
ask. Yeah, that's pretty close. Well, let me see. SDCC 2025. SDCC 2025 is the 24th through the 27th, so it'll be after.
Wow.
Let me inquire to Big D. Let's see. Are you going to SDCC? Question mark. And then we'll see what he says. Is anyone coming?
Not yet. Is it something about us that's just unappealing to the hoi polloi?
I don't know. Makes me
Oh,
sad.
you're
Oh,
locked.
he's coming in. Let's see what he says. Little dots.
Little dots.
That's the plan, ma'am. I'm gonna say, what if Josh doesn't go? Let's see if he goes by himself. If.
A little Donovan alone in the world.
I know. Do you think he'd do it?
I think he's done it before.
He'll find some lonely doe in the wilderness and take her back. I guess I can just say ready.
The Tau. I gotta come up with a better game to play next time.
Yeah, everything seems a bit overwrought. A bit worn now, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think it's time for Resident Evil? I just feel like if we did 6, we're gonna have conflict again.
Yeah, I don't want to play that ever. Um, it's got to be something cheap online.
Wish we could play that superhero one, with the little kids, that I found. Wish that was
Oh yeah.
multiplayer. I mean, there's Overcooked, but like I said, we just have to have continuity because I think we just start off poorly.
I think I'm good on that one. You might have to find another chef partner.
We had sentry guns on the top deck of Likasi Tower over the main access to the Xenohot ship sent a team to recover some mastrogation logs. The bugs swarmed and the guns went dry.
Astrogation logs.
Hold the junction until the search team finishes and try to scrounge ammo for the sentries.
Scrouge. Whoa.
Are you ready?
Prep your defenses,
Yeah.
then open the air shafts. Should draw the Xenos away from the other team and straight to you. A pack of Xenos just left the hive. They're coming right for you.
No.
He's coming.
Don't they know we're super cool and not to be killed?
Heads up, I got a read on sentry gun ammo. Grab it and slap hit one of the guns.
No.
Who got hit?
Misa.
Oh, I actually don't think that was me. I think it was Ada, but
Oh, I
if
got hit by an
I was
alien.
at
Ow.
fault, then I'll let you know. I mean, I apologize.
I'll
Uh-oh,
let
they're
you know.
coming on the left side. Uh-oh, this is already a bit
I don't
much.
know, what is happening?
This is round one.
Anything else? Boom, 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 boom. Little health pack. Here from Big D.
Yes. Um, he asked if I had heard that he was considering not going, and I said, no, he hasn't said anything, but I don't think he should go. And then his last response was that it's incentive because he gets paid, but you're still losing money because of, I don't know if it's,
If he
well, I
makes it
guess if
out
they
in the
pay
end.
room and board, yeah, but
It's risky. Oh my
yeah.
god. Whoa.
Yeah, I know, seriously. This is just intense?
Intense is right. These turrets aren't doing anything for us. Why do we even have them?
Bypassing damage. Bypassing damage.
Patching up.
We've never beaten this on intense, by the way.
Oh.
We've only done it on basic.
I can go all the way back here. Whoa. Guess you wouldn't want
Is that a good place to go, you think?
to. Doesn't seem like it. But being out in the open is certainly not great. Tony the
Oh,
Tiger.
shoot.
Yes?
Oh,
Oh!
I just heard that guy.
How do I do a mine? Okay.
Lines out.
No.
What are they right on top of us? Ow. Alpha. What'd you think of Donovan jumping in on our chat conversation, asking
I don't
about the
like that.
podcast?
Did
I
not
didn't
like
think
it.
you
And
would.
I was talking about serious things, you know? Oh no. Oh no.
Lines out.
Oh no.
Bathing in the fire. He was.
Hmm?
Ow. The warrior was. Oh my gosh. This is terrible.
This is only wave 3. It's kind of nuts.
Are we doomed not to succeed tonight? Ah! I've been having internet problems at work.
Oh no.
It would just like the virtual computer would just freeze for like a little while every few minutes. Extremely frustrating. Um, and so I looked at the laptop and I was like, well, I want to plug in the Ethernet cable, but I don't know what this port is. And I was trying to look it up and I couldn't find anything, but it's just it's the same port. It's just like you gotta like move down a little tab to open it up.
Sure. Yeah.
So that took like a week of just staring at it, being like, "What is? Tell me your secrets."
Bypassing damage.
But now everything's fine.
I'm glad to hear it.
Might want to get a second Ethernet cable to hook up to my actual computer, but
I have so many. I wish I could give you one. So I could get rid of one. Because it's like every time I had to get internet and get a modem,
mm.
I was given a new
Oh,
cable. And so I would love to get rid of them. Can I just. How long do you need it? How long of. What's the length?
I think probably 20 feet.
Oh, shoot. You need a super long one. I can't
Uh,
help you with that one. Is that as far. That's as far as
yeah, that
you
might be
are
too
away from
much.
the Ethernet?
No, that can't be right. Maybe 10.
Because I can mail you one.
That's okay. Just turn it into decorative art.
Sentry deployed.
You don't understand how many I have. If I could get rid of something, please. But I'll measure them if that's what you. Well, you, I guess, need to measure first.
Yeah. Oops, I just shot you right in the face.
I wondered what that was.
You look
I'm
like an
also.
alien.
I cannot see. Oh, there it is.
Ow.
It's like,
This
where is
jerk.
that?
How about mine? In your butt. Oh,
Oh gosh.
everything going wrong. It's like a mosh pit over there. Not that I've ever been to one, but
Yeah,
theoretically.
in your dreams.
Yeah, I
While
have
listening
washed
to
dreams.
Linkin Park, I'm sure.
Yeah. So why'd you get CDs instead of digital?
Oh,
Digital
that's.
music.
I try to get CDs as much as possible.
I miss CDs. Well, I mean, I burn CDs, but
Yeah, I have a CD player in my car, which I'm very thankful for.
yeah.
So typically, yeah, the only digital music I get are the like singles that I then put on a playlist.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Playlists are labeled by season.
Oh,
So like
interesting.
we're in winter 2025 sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Is he near you or?
He was, but he wasn't paying attention to
Ah,
me.
okay.
Jerk.
Um,
Thank you.
yeah. And then maybe ones that are like I don't need a physical CD for necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Eight kids here.
I feel like some new acts don't even put out physical CDs, which is unfortunate. I wanted to get Sawayama after John Wick 4. I couldn't find it in a Target, only to learn
Yikes.
that she never printed a CD.
No, we're not. We'll say.
Guess I gotta find an 8.
There's an 8 kit down the right aisle if you would like it.
Thank you.
FYI.
It's gonna be tight.
Yeah. And there's one, you might have gotten that one on the stairs.
Yeah. I was greedy.
That's okay. I took one down the left aisle, so it all worked out. Also, I like to, I don't know, I feel like I guess you're supporting artists no matter what, but like Allie and AJ,
Mm-hmm.
their first, I guess, couple when they came back, those were really digital only. But now, if given the chance, I'll get their CDs. But it's interesting that records are really big,
Yeah. God, millennials and Gen
which
Z are
I
so
don't have a
pretentious.
space. My parents have a record player, so I
Yeah,
guess
mine
at
did
some point I'll
too.
have it. But my gosh,
I used to have a couple of vinyls, even though I had no way to play them. I had Enter the Wu-Tang and probably some movie soundtrack. I don't even know. Ugh, look at all
these are
these
coming.
exploders. This is ridiculous. I'm lodging a formal complaint
Ooh,
against the president of games. Did you hear about the anti-woke game awards?
Oh, explain.
I think it was called the Real Game Awards. It was put on by Stuttering Craig from Screw Attack, who kind of disappeared for a while. Um, and it was basically just to have a category. Oh, I'm gonna go down again. No, for jiggle physics, because weirdos
Oh shoot.
online. I think you're gonna be the last one standing.
I just need to. Oh shoot. What?
Get away from. Ooh,
Oh, okay. Ooh,
wow.
ooh, ooh. Whee!
You're getting tagged. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can get over there. Oh, oh, our buddy died. No.
Wow.
It's gonna be a close one.
Yeah.
Oh, here's an ammo kit or an aid kit over there.
Oh boy. Oh, down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for good jiggle physics, so did Final Fantasy VII win anything?
Uh, I don't know. That might be too woke. This was all like Stellar
Oh,
Blade and
oh.
not Astrobot and Black Myth Wukong, which was appropriated by the anti-woke crowd for some strange reason. Oops. It's weird the games that decide are woke or not. Like Doom the Dark Ages is supposedly woke because it has difficulty sliders. It's like who could have predicted that?
Is this a oh my gosh. Is this like a farce or do they mean it for reals?
This was for reals, but it wasn't like a.
Okay.
It was just like some guy raised some money. Don't care about that. Hmm. Ah,
Wow.
we're gonna die at the same time, I think.
Yeah. There's just
It's too
I don't know why this
much.
one's so hard.
Well, there's no good places
Oh,
to stand.
no, I don't know where it is.
Wow, there's so many. So many. Oh, what a good way to die, though.
Yeah.
Helping your fellow man or woman.
Or woman. Yeah. Let's see. So now I'll ask him. Let's see. Are you going to if you want to sleep with me? Bing bong, bing bong.
Big Mom. Oh.
Oh, whoops. I thought. How do you do? Shot accuracy, damage. How do you do on friendly fire? Oh, I had about double yours.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Take
I
you
might
up
call it. You know,
Yeah.
not feeling it. Sadly.
It's kind of a bust.
Yeah. I have to figure out what we need to do. Little nightmares, why? I was like holding many hopes upon it.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad. And we did Alien Isolation. I mean, is there any other game that? Well, I said Near Automata,
Yeah, we could try that.
but
That might be kind of talky. I guess Alien was also. TB, TBF.
yeah. What else? There was something you sent me. I mean, is there another Saints Row you would try?
Yeah, there's 4, which is supposed to be basically the same thing, but you're like a superhero.
And I guess we had discussed, we were going back and forth about a zombie one.
Yeah, I forgot about that. We couldn't decide Dead Island 2 or State of Decay. Or what was that one? Dying
Day of
Light?
Decay.
I can't keep them straight.
I can't remember. I remember seeing like pros and cons for both. Oh yeah, because there was the one with Rosario Dawson, right? Wasn't there
Mm-hmm.
that one, and then there's another one?
Yeah, I
Because,
think,
yeah, there were definitely pros and cons. Like, one narratively was better, and then another one, like, the fighting, I guess, was better.
yeah,
So it was like, oh gosh, what do you choose of those two?
yeah, it really
So I
it
guess we
comes
can go
down
back to
to.
that.
I mean, we might as well just try if they're cheap. We could try both
That's
consecutively
true. Consecutively.
or
Zombies and
simultaneously.
more zombies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love zombies.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. Ah, well. Well,
Well,
thanks for hanging out with me. Yes?
at some point, The Last of Us will premiere. We'll have that
Oh, that is true. On
on
Sundays,
Saturdays.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, jeez.
Isn't it on Sunday?
Yeah, I'm sure it was last time.
Yeah. Well, that's what, in April. So we got a couple of months,
Okay.
I think. But, well, what's your plan for the rest of the week?
Let's see. Tomorrow's Thursday. My big event for the. I'm still loading. I'm just trying to get back to the ship. I don't know why my game
Oh.
is so slow. Um, my big event for the week was the dentist.
Oh, yeah.
It's the most human contact I have every 3 months. Um,
So sad.
no, it's exactly right. I should go grocery shop. I was gonna go out shopping tonight to get a retirement gift, but I guess it's a good thing I asked the mayor what I should get. So she said, "Don't get anything. It's been covered."
Well, there you go.
Um, so nothing. Working on a script. Kind of. I tried today. Nothing. Nothing sparking in the old noggin.
Uh-oh. Do you have writer's block?
Yeah. It's just hard to like focus on one thing for any given amount of time. I'm always bouncing between things. It's a huge problem. Um, hopefully, I can concentrate for long enough. What are you gonna do for the rest of the week?
Yeah, well, work.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Work, let's see. Oh, I forgot to tell you a scandalous thing. This just came to me. But yeah, so Thursday, I guess maybe I'll go try to see this movie. I need to finish this book so that I'm ready to go for this book club on Saturday. I think 150 pages left. It's possible, but that's pushing. Um, Friday, yeah, the wedding is happening for my Latin 2 class. So I'm just hoping that it's okay and no one embarrasses themselves.
Mm.
And then it's Friday night basketball, and I did say that I was going to go for once, so I will need to stay after school for longer than I would like on a Friday.
Ugh.
Yeah, Saturday, somebody asked if I had any, well, two people have asked on Hinge if I had plans on Saturday. I'm like, I really don't want to because now my Saturday is taken up. And hopefully tutoring. Past 2 weekends, tutoring has been like pushed, so I
Oh.
haven't seen my little students since before Christmas.
Mm.
Yeah, so I went to go see the play Clue. Did I tell you about this? I don't think we saw each other last Friday. And lo and behold, the entire foreign language department, sans two people, were sitting next to each other. Guess where Stella was sitting?
Mm.
Not
Not there.
there. That's correct. That's correct. Seems a bit suspicious. I don't know what was happening. I don't think it was malicious, but it also seems like you had to have coordinated that because
Yeah.
seats were, you had to pick your seats.
Mm-hmm.
And so next Friday, there's like a little get together after our PD at one of the people's houses, like a happy hour. I really don't want to go
Mm-hmm.
because it's just like I don't really feel like I belong in this department. I don't need to go someplace that I'll have to like force myself to like participate or have conversations when it'll just feel like really uncomfortable for me. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
think I'm going to go. I've talked to like two different people about that. One person said she would go because she would feel guilty, and the other one would said I'd go but set limits for myself. Like I'll only stay this amount of time. I'll try to talk to like one or two people or whatever. But I'm just like, yeah, but do I need to? I don't need to be friends with these people. We can be colleagues. It's clear like they're not looking necessarily for me to be part of the group, so I don't know that I have to force myself into this group.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, huh, that's interesting how that whole cadre is just kind of sitting there. I do kind of want to talk to one who's an administrator actually and just see like, hey, was this my perception or is this reality and like what's going on there? Because she said, "Oh, you belong," when I had made a mention, but as with many things, those are just words,
Yeah.
and your actions speak a little bit louder because it wasn't just like all French. It was French, Spanish, Russian, Latin wasn't there,
Hmm.
so it is like symbolic. But yeah, so that was my scandal.
Very unfortunate.
Um, yeah, so that's why I just seek elsewhere, um, seek friendships and like social stuff elsewhere.
Yeah.
But that's basically my plan. Hope maybe play some Madden, get my Bills up and running to a season. Ah,
Nice.
so
It's like
well, and then
Rambo
Saturday
First
I'll
Blood
see
Part.
you. What'd
Yes,
you
you
say?
will. It's like Rambo First Blood Part 2. Do we get to win this time? But anyway.
Rambo? What?
That's the famous line from Rambo First Blood Part 2. Do
Do
we
we get
get
to
to win
win this
this
time?
time? Because he goes
Win
back to
against what?
Vietnam.
Oh, okay. What was that in regards to?
You playing the virtual season with the boys.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So you'll have to decide, are we going to go with a real pain?
yeah. I think let's go with that.
Okay.
And we'll wait it out with Honora, see if we can push it. With Mubi, we're gonna have to pay anyways to
Yeah,
see the substance.
I didn't realize that was a streaming service. I thought it was just like a, I don't know what. But,
Oh yeah,
so yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
Lots
What'll
of
be
stuff.
your choice next Saturday?
I don't know. We had a, what do you call it? An audible last time because I didn't want to watch Revenge,
Yeah.
which is really, that's the theoretically less intense than the substance. Um, but we watched House, which I really enjoyed at least. Um, so yeah, I'll have to think about that.
You can pick substance.
I could. Would
Substance
you?
is on Amazon. Oh, $5.99 to rent,
It's pretty good.
or $0 with Mubi subscription trial.
Man,
Oh
that's
gosh,
how they
oh
get you.
gosh. Yeah, seriously. Okay. Well, I'll see you Saturday. Unless you change, you've been auto bullying me multiple weeks in a row because you just tell me like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be here," and I'm
Yep.
like, "Oh, okay. I'll figure out my own life
I'm
then."
very in demand. Yes, you have to be.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
this
Second
time.
banana, as they say,
Second
as
banana.
people of Harry's descent say.
That's true, but listen, I think
Mm,
last week I had
mm.
Donovan cancel on me, and the very next
Oh,
day you
yeah.
canceled on me.
I canceled?
Yeah, it was the day that you were too tired.
Why do you say it like you don't believe me?
Well, I'm just trying to remember if that was actually the
And I
case.
moved it. I moved it to Thursday. That worked out, didn't
Oh,
it?
I see.
It's worse when you cancel but don't move it.
Yeah, like what I
So,
did.
what? I'm sorry that that happened. Yeah, see, we didn't make up for it by having it on Sunday.
Hmm.
Well, good luck tomorrow. Are you talking about the thirst trap tomorrow? The
I
CEO killer?
guess. You never know with
Okay.
Donovan.
Oh my gosh,
He's
I
put
can't
this
live
off
that way.
twice now.
Oh, okay. Do you even know the subject matter?
uh, kind of, but I haven't really had time to research it. I did like 2 weeks ago. Let's see how much of that I've retained.
Oh gosh, yeah, good luck. That'd be
Yeah.
interesting if I brought you on to Dear Reader and didn't tell you what we were talking about and then watched you flounder as I asked you all these
Yeah,
questions.
that would be funny.
I guess it'd be like a good April Fool's episode.
Yeah. Like if
Yeah.
you've ever had to improvise a book report in school,
Oh yeah,
maybe in
yeah.
an anxiety dream.
Oh, yeah, I had some weird dreams last night.
Really?
Okay, none about you.
Ugh. Well, then I
I
don't want
did
to
have
hear.
yeah, I had a dream that I was hanging out with the girl who is in Wolfman.
Okay. The little girl
What's
or
her?
Julie Garner?
Julie Garner.
Okay.
And she is somehow related to, in my dream, she was somehow related to the woman who played, hold on, I'm thinking, Helen of Troy in Troy, and she was also married to Joshua Jackson for a time. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh,
And she was on the bridge.
oh, Diane Kruger?
Correct. And so like she was somehow related. I don't know, big sister, aunt, I don't know.
I
And
could
so
see that.
she like popped up at this lunch, and I was like, "Oh, this is great." And so as she was leaving, I said, "I loved you in Troy on the bridge," and she like just like kind of dismissed me and walked off. But I thought, how weird that I'm thinking about Diane Kruger. I don't know if it's because of Troy. I don't know. But
Yeah,
yeah, that was an odd little dream. So
that seems to be top of mind somewhat. I think your recent reading.
yeah, it does make sense. And I'm going to cover that. I'm just haven't decided what episode. So,
Mm-hmm.
ah, okay.
Okay.
Well, it's nice to
Well,
chat with you.
always a pleasure, even if
Yeah,
tonight was kind of a bummer.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.